it's not obvious in Nigeria that we now have two legal tenders, all right? That we have the Naira and the US dollar. So somehow people we now trade with this as a country, and nobody is actually paying attention to the fact that somehow we now have people in the country where with parts of the country or some institutions that now charges the dollar as a legal tender. Now, the problem is that most of the times when these things are said, our politicians and our government don't even look into these things, because you don't know the CBN governor came the other time and said the reason the whole clash is happening with the Naira, the exchange rate, the Naira is falling against the dollar drastically is because of the students schooling outside the country. They keep sending Naira out and all of those stuff. But have you don't you think it's high time they stop apportioning blames? Can I take responsibility? Okay, for example, let me say this, right? Now, the Wayne University have started charging dollar as institution fee. The institution fee is around $12,000. That's like 13 million naira in our present exchange rate. Now they are now charging dollars. The university is here in Nigeria, but they are charging dollars. Like if you want to pay your institution fee, your school fees, you have to pay in dollar. What they are trying to tell us indirectly is that the Naira had no value. Like it don't have value anymore. So it's better you just pay us in dollar instead of using Naira. Now, thereby, because of the hike in school fees and everything that's going on, the hike almost in everything, the students of Michael Okpara University have started protesting. They're saying the fact that there's hike in school fees, they are not able to afford it, so they brought out placard because they thought that's the best thing they could do. But something drastically happened. There have been speculations online after the show up of militaries and police and all the other military structures trying to curtail and minimize the range. It is a peaceful protest with placard. They were just shouting. Now, I'm going to play the video up here, so we'll watch together. Yeah.
Everybody don't run. If they shoot direct gun, see them. Now SARS. Yo. See this one.
Gone.
What have you do? I swear. We not gonna agree. We not carry placard. We dey come. Guy, make we go. Make we go. Today not easy. No, agree with everybody. Jesus. Today not easy. Jesus. Agree. Guy, too easy. Should have been seen.
Now, after the whole thing, the university brought a memo. I'm going to speak about the video, but the university authorities brought a memo. They say this to notify the general public that Michael Okpara University of Agriculture, Umudik or something, is an Igbo name, in Abia State, wake up to experience the violation of losing existing peace of the university and all of that. But for the safeguard and everything, here is what the conclusion of those memo is going to be here, is that the university has been indefinitely shut down for now. Now, if you watch the video in the beginning, the beginning of the video, you could hear the person behind the camera saying they are shooting direct guns. I know there was a time that people are saying it's a speculation. They did not really shoot at the people. It was tear gas. But you hear the person, they say they are shooting the red gun. The first street that showed in the video, you could still see the video there. The first street, you heard the woman, she spoke Igbo. And what she spoke in Igbo, what she said in Igbo is that the people selling along the road have actually left their market and they have run for safety. Now, The student came out for a peaceful protest, telling the university authorities that, oh, okay, that we can't afford this. You are indirectly telling us to drop out of school. Not everybody can afford this. And they are shooting directly, according to the lady there, they are shooting direct gun. You know, it can be a different when you shoot maybe up to scare the people, or, you know, to try to make this so that we'll go home and stop the protest. But I feel this is a peaceful protest. The VC was trying to run. In another part of the video, the VC was trying to escape. I think the student blocked the VC. That he was trying to enter his car and just, you know, the student blocked the VC. The police were trying to, you know, do stuff to make sure that they get away from them. But the point and the main part of everything is this: why don't we have a better structure? It's a protest, for goodness sake. It's a protest. I used to say in this country there's no freedom of speech anymore. That something is wrong. We don't want to talk about Lekki Target 4 years ago, 3 years plus, almost 4 years now, going to 4 years. We don't want to talk about what happened. Let's just leave that one. But are you trying to say that people cannot know? These are students, for goodness. Some of these students, their parents, you don't know the struggle the parents are going through to provide for them. Some of them are actually even fending for themselves. They are providing fees for themselves. And there you are, they are trying to tell you that, oh, this thing you said, this thing is wrong. You cannot be doing this. And you are direct going at them. Direct going. Like, this is like some form of terrorism or something. It's like terrorists are trying to come into the country, and that's what it looks like. Now, you know, the Senator Ned Nwoko came, Honorable Ned Nwoko came and said some time ago in national TV that because of the insecurity in Nigeria, government should said there should be after some if you have met some requirement, you should be allowed to carry firearm like guns. Now, if people are allowed to carry firearm in this kind of case and you are shooting at them, bro, I go come on my own. Do you understand? And that's going to cause war and a very unpeaceful environment. But regardless, please, the government or the university authority should look into this, and they should look for a way to curtail this. Why would they be shooting? Is it the best way to address this kind of issues? Of course, you know what the students are saying. No matter the reason you are, maybe that you for the maintenance. We know it's expensive to run and maintain this kind of institutions, but you should hear them out. You are running institution. You are maintaining the institution because they are there. So please, I think there should be a right to it. The VC should call a meeting, either with the SUG body or whatever they have to. In any way, the best wise way they have to fix it. It should not trying to use military power against the student. It is totally wrong. It's totally not acceptable. What if somebody get a student died because he was protesting, saying that I'm from this, I can't provide this, I can't afford this, and you're shooting at him or at her? The VC should call the SUG body, call a peaceful meeting, like address the student, talk to them. If there's any way they can reduce the school fee, let's reduce it to favor everybody. Please, this is Times, and of course, daily news, daily good news, daily news. Might not be good sometimes. Nigeria, good news. Africa, good news. It's hard, but stay tuned. Please be the change you want to see. And for the brothers and sisters, students in Abia State, you don't use war to get peace. There's no time that war have ever gotten peace before. It always leads to lives on property, death, loss of lives on property. So it's best we arrange ourselves and have peace. Let's stop the protest instead of protesting and someone is died. It's better the protest just come. We pray that the government look into this matter and they bring a reliable solution for everything, both from the side of the student and from the side of the university authorities. Thank you and peace out.